Hello everyone, what's up? This is Sumo Saga, and we're going to start our first episode of our new podcast called Sumo Disputes. And so our first topic today that we're going to discuss is what is the number one overall best animal in in the world so far. It's going to be great. And then next one is going to be should we do further testing on scientific testing on animals? And so, I guess we can just get started. I don't know. What should we do first?
Well, I think you have to introduce us, man.
Oh, yeah. I'm also talking to two other random people. We've got, Waffle Taco Gamer. Yeah.
Random. You called me random. Listen here. I have 100 subs. You only have 40.
And then Michaela, the other one.
Hey!
Let's not talk about sub-related comments at this point. I'm just not good at advertising. Anyway. So
okay. Well, I'm going to constantly just, promote you on YouTube, on my YouTube channel this year. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
Anyways, let's get started with the first topic, which is the best animal.
So who wants to start this? Because I have an obvious and very strong opinion on this one.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Okay, well, this topic is being, a topic.
Well, this topic is being a topic.
It's a topic.
I am glad it is. Yeah. I'm glad that it's a topic.
Sumo Saga and I here, we would argue all the time on the marching band bus because we both are in the same section. And so we would always argue, yes, what is the best animal, and it would be Everyday Bro with the Disney Channel.
What?
No promoting of that.
Okay, what? No promoting.
Do we need
promoting of
you will be
Paul
removed.
Logan Paul after that stupid little feud that happened a couple weeks ago.
Okay, let's get to the topic.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. What kind of editing? Come on, man. Say what you're going to say.
Well, okay, so we'll start this topic off that pretty sure that everyone can agree that the turtle is the number one overarching animal of all time.
Okay.
I disagree.
All right, then what's your favorite animal?
I think elephants need to be recognized. A certain kind of elephant needs to be recognized.
What type of elephant needs to be recognized exactly?
Well, I think we should bring
the woolly mammoth.
That's already dead, though.
Okay, Zach.
The woolly mammoth. How about that?
Are you going to be arguing for that? Oh, my word.
I could argue for the woolly mammoth.
Unfortunately, Zach.
I mean, it doesn't have a voice anymore. It doesn't have a voice anymore.
It's kind of dead.
So, so is your YouTube channel.
It's very much
still running.
I think I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Poor Sumo Saga.
You didn't make a mistake. You just allowed me to be on this.
That was the mistake.
Oh man.
Oh goodness.
Should we restart the topic section?
If you've already claimed that the topic is that the turtle is the best animal, obviously.
I highly disagree.
What is the stance on that, I guess?
What is my favorite animal?
Yeah.
Cat.
The most basic and sad animal of all time. Why?
Hey, listen here.
Wow.
Cats aren't basic. Okay, they don't go to Starbucks and get a coffee and act like basic white chicks. Okay.
Where did that come from?
I know.
You called a cat basic, so I just
my word
with basic white chicks.
Okay, finding the definition for basic, and pretty sure that's not what you just said.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Hayden on this one.
What? But you have to imagine it. The cat, it just kind of begs you for food and just kind of sits there, you know?
No. Have you ever watched hilarious cat videos on YouTube? They're so energetic and hilarious to watch. What does a turtle do? Yeah, I'm gonna put my head in my shell. That's all they do.
I actually saw a video of a turtle eating a tomato, and it was pretty cute.
It's amazing.
That was an old meme. That's an old meme.
Cats are long gone. They're just kind of there to kind of eat off your food and stuff. That's it. They just
Okay, well, whenever you argue about pets, what is the number one or no? What are the two animals that you always fight about?
dogs and turtles.
Dogs or cat?
Dogs
What is
and
wrong with
turtles.
you, dude?
I thought it was rabbits. Okay.
You're just
No rabbits or no.
defending
no.
dogs just because you have a dog as your profile picture, Hayden.
Well, just dogs are more. They have more affection towards their owners than just cats. Who just kind of like, oh great, you're here again. Give me some
Cats
more
are
food.
cuddly and snuggly, and they're all nice and furry.
You're right,
about
because they
that?
just scratch you because they're loving.
Yeah,
Okay, but elephants.
yeah, and sometimes
though?
they lick your hair. Don't even ask.
Elephants, right?
Elephants.
What?
A specific kind of elephant.
What is the specific kind of elephant?
Is it the African one, whatever the heck is called? African elephant? I don't know.
Maybe. Okay, so it's really sad, actually, the deformities in elephants. We need to raise awareness for them.
Let me restate
for
what the
pandas?
topic is exactly. It's
Why not
what is the
pandas?
overall best animal? That just seems like sad, sort of. I don't know that we should. Doesn't
This
seem
is just
right.
an argument of opinions right now. We're just arguing like what the best animal is. That's it.
I have facts. This is the turtle.
Okay,
is
what is your facts about the turtle being an actual? Oh yeah, it could be well, whenever you kill it, you can turn it into turtle soup.
Oh my gosh!
No. That is no.
Okay.
So
Well then, how's it?
your
But
pet?
then also you can make Chinese food out of cats. I rest my case, sir.
Are you saying you like to eat your favorite animal?
No,
I'm pretty sure that is that's horrible.
I don't even like
That-
like Chinese food.
And you brought that up. Why?
I don't know because I don't know.
Anyway, so your pet turtle, it will outlive you 3 times over, ranging about around at the minimum of 250 years. Average lifespan of a human, maybe 80 to 100.
So it lives longer. So that's okay. So it lives longer. That's why it's
And
the
then
best animal.
out in the wild, this thing is pretty much invincible. Say Predator comes over and is like, ooh, I think I might want to eat this thing. It turns into an invincible ball of awesomeness where you can't get it because it's it's invincible.
So you like armadillos too?
No, because they roll up into a ball and can get kicked around.
Ball. They turn into a ball. What are you talking about? You say that they turn into a ball, and I'm like, oh, so you like armadillos because they also roll in a ball. You're like,
no, turtles do not roll up into a ball. Have you seen the shape of a shell before?
Yes, I've seen the shape.
It's
of
more
the
of
shell
a
before.
It's not a ball because it's more of a arch shape.
You said it rolls up into a ball.
No, an armadillo does. Jeez.
Michaela, can you back me up here? You literally said it
No.
It turns into
Exactly. You are on your own.
I am not.
Okay, but about the lifespan, elephants live pretty long too. Okay, I
But
Googled
250 years?
What is the average lifespan of an elephant?
Let me confer to the power of Google about this. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
And this podcast is also sponsored by This podcast is also sponsored by Google. Please go
What?
check out Google.
What?
I don't know.
What? When did that happen?
Never.
Oh my gosh! Okay, so the Asian elephant is known to have reached a maximum lifespan of about 86.
The rice gum elephant?
Oh, you're right. 86 years. So let's see. I'm pretty sure 86 is bigger than 250, right?
Pretty much.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. No. Just no. Clearly 250 years is
We're
superior.
literally gonna go in circles about this, and we're never gonna agree on anything.
Okay, I've got the
You're
facts
right.
here.
But I like elephants more, so.
No.
Oh!
What? Why? Why?
Just like elephants. Elephants are nice. They spray water on your face. I don't know.
Waffle Taco Gamer, you are my waifu Taco Gamer. Thank you.
No, don't.
Things just got weird. Okay.
Yeah, it just got really awkward. Be like, Senpai.
Oh my word. No
So you've
more.
got this turtle here. So he's like, he's
We
got
don't see a turtle, Hayden.
He's an
We're
av-
not in the same room as you.
he's got an average lifespan of 250 years. His home is on his back. He can pretty much go wherever he wants. And turtles are probably one of the fastest.
Well, guess what? Guess who could also go with their house on their back?
What?
What
Waiting?
are those people called? Like, what is it? Mobile homes. Mobile homes. People could do that. Why aren't
I want to
people your
see that
favorite
go
animal?
on their back. A mobile home on their back? That would be interesting to see.
They can literally move around.
Magic,
with
like that'd be a very
house
put a
on
lot
their
of strain
back.
on your back, having
No,
like that
like,
solid
not on their
steel
back,
structure.
Not on their back. Not on their back. Like they're just.
Well, then it's not the same.
It is the same.
No, it's not, because they're like
Yes, it
lifting
is.
this shell, and they're like one of the fastest creatures.
So are cars. Cars are fast.
Right, because
And
that's an animal.
Cars pull mobile homes.
Let's reframe back
And
to
what
what the
pulls the
question
mobile
was.
home in
What
the car?
animal, underlining the word
Person.
animal, is the overall best? Is a car considered an animal?
Did you know that we are actually technically part like descendants of like monkeys and stuff?
Oh my
That's
gosh!
like the-
Do not bring up this.
What people?
That we already know that though.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Anyway, so cars are
but
not
actually,
animals.
no. Human beings are my favorite animal. There we go. I rest my case.
Okay. Well,
But
why,
okay,
though?
well, there's easily can disprove that. So let's imagine. So
How do you disprove that humans are animals?
so
What?
no, that humans aren't the best. So imagine it. This
wow,
your
okay,
favorite animal
wow.
is not only single-handedly destroying the world as we know it, but is also murdering constantly its other kind and all the animals underneath it, to the point of some of them extinction. And on
Seems
top
pretty legit.
And on top of that, you've got it mistreating its own kind. Why would that be your favorite animal?
Not all humans are like that.
Not all
Not
of
all
them, but
humans.
all turtles. They are amazing. All turtles are amazing.
How do you know that turtles do not like get in drama and like kill each other? Like
You're right. They're always talking on their like they're just always talking to each other about drama and stuff. You got that turtle drama going on.
It's like one turtle talking to another. Hey, Sam, hear what Bobby did with the other turtle? Like that is so messed up.
What are you trying to reference to exactly?
Yeah.
I have no clue. I have no
What
clue.
is this conversation?
I don't know. Like just okay. Well, do we want to move on to the next topic, or do we want to keep talking about that?
But I'm pretty sure we should, because we already know what the best animal is. Because the turtle.
The best animal isn't.
Do
the
we
turtle.
though?
But the turtle can swim up to like 40 miles an hour.
Congratulations, they could swim. Wow. Okay, guess what? Also could swim. Cats, although they don't like water, they
I
could
want to
swim.
see a cat swim without trying to flee.
Really, dude?
Cats hate
Go watch-
water. Have you
Go watch Homebound. Go watch Milo and Otis. Just go watch those movies.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go up on the internet right now. Cats in water. You'll find plenty of them sticking their paw in and then like freaking out like they've been having a stroke or something.
Oh my gosh, what is your problem?
Okay, but I mean, elephants is already 2 against 1. Zach already agreed with me, saying they're better. So.
But they're not
Oh
better
yeah,
though.
listen. If your point is that they can live longer, then cockroaches are gonna be here much longer than the human race will be.
That is an
Oh my
insect.
gosh!
You're getting so off
It's
topic.
still a
You
living
went-
being.
You went
and
from cars to insects. Those are not animals.
You're not an insect.
I am not an insect.
Why?
I mean-
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but
I don't know what I was trying to prove either. I just called you an insect out of nowhere.
thanks, friend.
Yeah, you're welcome, you parasite.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow, okay. Jeez.
Guess he's not being invited back on Sumo Disputes.
Okay, well I think we have found a new host.
Who's the new host?
We'll get to that later.
Oh?
But think about it.
I'm staying as a host.
Turtles are amazing. That's just how they are. They can swim up to 40 miles an hour, in the water or faster and can like hold their breath for like an hour or so. I think I'll have to look that up to make sure. But can your elephant?
Oh, so you don't know all the research and everything that you have backing up.
Let me guess. You
So
research.
how do you know that turtles don't come out of their shells and just like I'm a walk around without my house
because their skull is attached to the roof of their shell.
Oh, really? That's a thing.
They're like spinal cord, that's attached to the top. It's called a carapace.
Well, guess what? I am not deep into the what's it called? Like the turtle lore.
Well, you're also not deep into the elephant lore, so how can you back that up without knowing any real information?
Listen here. My friends are elephants, so.
Oh.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're going.
I'm trying to make a joke. Fam.
Okay, but no one understands it, fam.
Okay, fam.
Okay.
All right. So, do we just want to move on to the next topic?
I guess I clearly won this one, so turtles are better.
You did not win.
Yes,
we had
it's
clear
true.
arguments. We had clear arguments
You're
against
right.
you. Just kept going.
You're absolute no research.
They can swim. Well,
So your elephant can not live as long, and it can't swim as fast or hold its breath as long. What is the advantage?
Turtles because cockroach is better.
Okay.
There.
Oh,
How
wait.
about that?
Oh, hold up.
What are the advantages of an elephant?
Which animal was in The Greatest Showman, which is a pretty great movie, okay? An elephant. Did I see a turtle in there? No.
Do turtles have movies?
They're off running their own show.
Do turtles have movies?
You're right, because Dumbo was such a great movie.
Yeah, Dumbo was a great movie. What are you talking
Disney.
about? It's Disney. Have you ever seen a have you ever seen a turtle with the main role in a Disney movie? I don't think so.
Have you seen Kung Fu Panda?
But that's not Disney.
It doesn't matter. Disney always has someone dying, family members being lost, and then kids going into orphanages.
I know the turtle.
Oh.
Well, actually, you could have brought up Finding Nemo.
Mm-hmm.
But the turtle.
But then you went to DreamWorks
Because it's better. Do we need to get into the best like the movie designers now or no?
I don't know, but listen. The flippin' turtle in Kung Fu Panda is only like in the movie for like just the littlest to a while.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
He's not in the full film.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Have you ever seen that movie before?
He's in like some of the film, but then he dies and he's like death gone. He's gone.
No, you clearly have not seen the movie before.
I have seen the movie like 20 million times by now.
His spirit lives on.
Your spirit does not live on, you parasite.
Oh my word!
I don't Okay.
Let's just move on. Let's move on.
Fine.
Let's move on.
I'm leaving it there. That was bad.
Sorry, man. Don't mean to call you a parasite, but it's just like this is entertaining as heck. Okay.
Nah, for some people.
So the second topic we have, and the last topic we have for this episode, but it's probably gonna go on forever. Should we do scientific testing on animals? Like basically just like testing all these like cures, like potential cures for like very bad illnesses,
Well, I can all fully agree that we should.
Yes.
What the heck? What? 2 against 1? You gotta be kidding.
Wait, why would you know? Why would you want to stop that? We wouldn't have any more vaccines. We wouldn't be able to
stop that. Okay, listen. So animals, they're completely different from us humans. Okay,
not actually. No,
they're differently built.
Apes are much similar to us, and rats have a very similar brain.
Let me make my point. Okay, just let me make my point, and then I could go. Someone's eating potato chips. I hear.
I'm
potato
eating
chips.
popcorn, actually.
Okay, well. That's a topic for another day.
Potato chips are better.
Is this really going to be another dispute?
I'm writing these down right now.
Potato chips, corn chips. Definitely.
Potato chip for sure.
Corn chip.
Potato chip. Have you ever seen Lay's and Doritos? Like, they're awesome.
Doritos are corn chips.
I know, those are the main competitors. Would you choose Lay's or Doritos?
You said that potatoes
Oh,
are better than
Doritos?
like Lay's and Doritos. They're awesome. What the heck? Okay, this is a topic for another day. Let's just keep going. Okay, so let me just make my point. Okay, so animals are completely built different than us human beings. Okay, like, and to test different, like, to test all these potential cures to diseases on animals, like you gotta give them like the illness or whatever through like a shot or something. At least I think that's how it works.
Oh, the bongos are going on back there.
What if that has a different effect on the animal? We'll never know if the actual illness is cured or not because that's an animal. Okay?
Can I revolt now?
Yeah, you could go.
Okay. So one, apes are extremely similar to us, literally the exact same in brain.
They don't use apes.
Okay,
they don't use
rats
apes.
have are very similar. The brains are.
This is my point. This is my point. Rats are completely
You're right, because they don't walk on
humans.
2 legs. Their brains are completely different, right? You know,
No.
If you need to, that's why we use rats, because they're very similar to our system, and so we can use them to test different illnesses and try to cure things. Just because they don't look the same doesn't mean they're not similar.
It's not that they don't look the same. It's just they don't have the same structure.
Yes, they do. That's why they test it.
Everything's not the same. Everything's not the same. You would never know. What if?
Give an example of how you would not know.
Let me say this.
Without that, we wouldn't be able to have cures for cancer. Cancer and polio and stuff.
But then you kept talking. You just had to keep talking, and now my point has no meaning because I can't even think of what I was gonna say.
That's an effective strategy.
Oh well, great. Okay, well, I actually want to hear Michaela's thoughts on this.
Oh my word!
What?
Bravo! That's a great idea.
Are you jumping on a kernel right now?
Okay.
She is way too giggly. Who chose her?
Do we need to call the paramedics?
Okay, I'm fine. Okay. I'm gonna explain myself real quick. Okay. So I grabbed a mouthful of popcorn, and then you guys decide to say, "Okay, let's hear Michaela's opinion."
Well, you gotta be ready.
You gotta be ready at all times. You just can't be sitting down eating popcorn during the podcast. Okay?
Jeez, respect.
I'm already on the Rested Podcast. Go subscribe to that channel, Rested Podcast.
Oh my God.
With me. What do you mean, shut?
I thought you said we're not promoting anything here.
What? I don't know what you're.
You said that at the beginning. Oh, do we need to fast forward this too? This will be a lot of fun editing doing here.
Oh,
All right.
You don't have to cut out anything. This is perfect the way it is.
Oh no, it'll be adding things in.
Don't add things in. Just keep it regular.
Regular, because that's good.
Okay. Let her go.
Oh my word. Okay, so.
Oh, what did you?
Did you grab another
No. Okay. I think that we should test animals because they're so similar, like Hayden said, and I didn't look up any facts. I just feel like that would be better.
Oh, okay. It's always good not to have any information.
I can easily convince you.
Well, that's it on that dispute. Okay. There's a clear winner here.
No. Oh my gosh, why do you keep saying there's a clear winner whenever it's literally up in the air, almost every single day? I mean, this question
2-1. That is a majority vote.
2-1.
To be fair...
Wait. You said 2-1. You said 2-1. Whenever me and Michaela agreed...
That's what I was going to say.
You're like, oh, I win. I'm the majority.
I have the spirit of every turtle backing me up. It's okay. It's just how it works. You just don't have to explain it. It's all good.
You have to explain it. What?
We've moved on to that topic already. We're all good.
Yeah,
Let's
but
continue.
listen.
No,
you
we
were
can't.
literally-
We can't go back. We have to stay in the future and the present. We can't go back to the past.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Okay, do we have another topic?
Well, we're still going on about the scientific research
No,
stuff.
it's already done.
No, it's
you've
not.
lost.
It is not done.
Admit defeat.
It's not. I'm not admitting defeat. This is my belief.
So, but you have to
This is
admit
my
that 2
belief.
to 1.
This
That's
my-
there's clearly more of a.
Listen. This is my belief. Okay, so it's just like you never know with animals. Okay,
It's called an X-ray. You can investigate on the animal's insides.
Shut up. Let me make my point.
Your point doesn't have any meaning because it's not true.
Well, I was about to make my point, but then you're just like, well, guess what? Your argument is invalid. I automatically won all the time because I have the power of turtle. Tommy the Turtle on my side.
Sounds right to me.
Boy.
Well, thanks for admitting defeat and explaining why you lost.
Okay, listen here, man. Okay, you can believe whatever you believe, but listen here, okay? Animals are completely different from humans. The ones that they use to test out on these diseases on, like these potential cures, they are not the same as humans, okay? Like you'd never know with animals because maybe their digestive system is like different from humans. What if their heart is placed in a different place in their inside their bodies? Like what if it's like off to the side, or like that would completely change how that disease affects them. Okay, I'm just saying like how their organs are arranged and how different they are from us human beings. Like that's my point. That's the point I'm trying to make across. But you're like, I have the power of turtles on my side, so I automatically win every single argument in this podcast.
Well, one sec.
Okay.
Okay, so I did a little bit of research, and we've got a couple of animals.
Now you do it. Now you do a bunch of research.
So let's see. We've got cats are quite similar to us. We've got cows. We've got lemurs, chimpanzees, monkeys, orangutans, gorillas. Do you want me to continue?
Okay, where are the rats at? Are the rats on that list? Are rats on that list? Hayden?
One
or mice?
sec.
Rats, mice. What is it?
Okay.
I bet you Michaela, I bet you he's completely fabricating what he finds on the internet.
So
and he's just gonna lie.
Well, what do you mean? Why do you think scientists test on rats?
What?
That's why they do all those tests on white rats. Because they're similar to our own
How?
So what? They just randomly picked rats as a good idea to just go and test on?
I mean, well, no one likes rats, so rats should go die.
Okay, well here's a good one. More importantly, rats and humans often suffer from the same diseases. That's because rats have the same basic physiology, similar organs, and similar body plans. We both control our body chemistry using similar hormones, and we both have nervous systems that work in the same way. Would you like me to continue?
Yes, continue. How about that?
And we both react similar to infection and injury. There's absolutely no doubt the research on rats and other species have done a lot of advanced to modern medicine.
We'll do cats react similarly. Do cows react similarly?
Do you want me to research every single one now?
Research every single animal that was on that. I dare you.
Okay.
I mean, I would have no doubt that chimpanzees and apes would, but chimpanzees and monkeys, I'm pretty sure that would be because we are we're pretty much advanced chimpanzees or apes. I don't know. You looking at anything?
I am, but if you think about it, why are we going into cats though? They're not tested for diseases.
Yes, they are. Cats are.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
Cats have a similar 4-chambered heart, just like humans do.
Well, guess what? Cows have 4 stomachs, so they can't be tested.
On stomach-related diseases.
So that's. Oh. Well, then that means one stomach is gonna be like begging for like death, like, and then the other stomachs are gonna be like.
Excuse me?
I don't.
I'm confused. With clearly something's wrong.
Something's wrong with me. Of course, there's always something wrong with someone.
It's apparently you for some reason.
It's not me.
You're the one that's saying that rats aren't similar to humans.
Whatever, dude. I think we've argued for too long.
Okay, it's a clear winner here.
Why do there have to be winners? You can just say that's the end of the debate.
You're right, that's the end of the debate. We've come to a conclusion today that, Is that better?
I'm crying.
So I think all three of us collectively have come to a conclusion today that turtles are the best animal, and that we should continue doing scientific research.
The best. The elephants are the best.
Okay, now muting this person real quick.
You're not muting me. You're not muting me.
Anyway, so we're gonna close up today with some final thoughts and notes. Does anyone want to say anything before we leave today?
I like popcorn.
Oh, that was not part of the questions we had today.
I'd just like to say, subscribe to Waffle Taco Gamer.
Okay, now ending the podcast.
And the rest of the podcast. And this channel too, and this channel.
Okay.
Thank you for having us on here, Sumo Saga.
It was an interesting experience. Okay. So we have the conclusion that turtles are the best and that we should continue doing scientific research. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.